Welcome to the Alfa Romeo Museum, the Alfa Romeo's home. Dear Alfisti, dear clubs, dear friends, I've been waiting for this moment since the beginning of 2021. And at the end, here we are. You've seen some icons of our past, and you can't wait to see what awaits for us in the future. As you are part of this future, welcome Valtteri Bottas, welcome Guan Yu Zhou.
Thank you. We heard that a great change is going on here, and we wanted to be part of the team.
You are definitely part of this team, of the Alfa Romeo tribe, and we will be with you when you will fight on track for the Formula One coming season.
We heard rumors with a new car coming out with the mark Metamorphosis for the Brown.
You heard it right, and you are about to be the first to see this car. We have invited you all here to the Alfa Romeo Museum because here is where you learn what Alfa Romeo really is. And I know what I'm talking about. I'm Alfa Romeo by birth. My father was an Alfista. The first car I was driven around in as a baby was a 1966 Giulia, followed by an Alfetta, a 2-liter GTV, and a V6 GTV. My wife is an Alfa Romeo fan too. Her first car was an Alfa Sud. I could stay in the rooms of our museum and admire these cars for ages. But celebrating the past is not enough. Today, my job, my duty, is to give Alfa Romeo a future. The Alfa Romeo future begins with Tonale. Next generation software and electronic architecture meet Alfa Romeo technological excellence to create the safest, most comfortable and most pleasurable to drive car in its category. Tonale is a machine for emotion, offering the ultimate software experience to driver and passenger alike. Tonale combines leading-edge technology with premium features and sustainability with Italian noble sportiness, showcasing the unique characteristic of the Alfa Romeo electrification path. For the Tonale presentation, we have gathered our tribe at the Museo Alfa Romeo. We have with us those who work to make our dreams come true, those who drive our metamorphosis and build our brand. They are here to offer you a complete outlook on Tonale and on where Alfa Romeo is ahead. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure of introducing Tonale, the first model of the new Alfa Romeo era. Let the metamorphosis begin.
An essential beauty in pure Alfa Romeo style. Alfa Romeo are designed with a sense of purpose. There is an intimate relationship between their body and their soul, their beauty and their functionality. Aerodynamics, ergonomics and other important technical aspects have always been dressed with beautiful bodies and interiors. This is what at Alfa Romeo we call essential beauty.
This is an alchemy made of ingredients, inspirations, hybridizations, contamination that we receive from our past and guide us to build the future of our brand, appropriately mixing coherence and continuity with the variations and discontinuities. Let's find out its main ingredients, starting with the side view and its key element, what we call the GT line. Just one line that rigorously defines the attitude of the car and the directionality of the car body itself. The GT line and the character line immediately below generate a dynamic volume in the upper part, while in the lower part, modeling and treatments underline surfaces that connect with the wheel arches. The three-dimensionality of the surfaces create an alternation of light and shadow that give life and add sensuality to the side.
I believe that Alfa Romeos have a kind of mechanical nobleness. They are conceived with a clear passion for driving in mind. The Tonale just looks the way it drives. It breathes Alphaness from every angle you look at it.
This lightning signature appears as a kind of propagation of the distinctive sign which belongs exclusively to Alfa Romeo, the Scudetto. The shield that, together with the two main intakes, form the trilobo. The lightning signature strongly characterizes the rear of the car too, and is contained within a well-defined volume. Let's talk about another key element now. In this slide you can see the evolution of the wheel, generation after generation. See how the telephone dialer concept has come down to today with these 19 and 20-inch wheels. They enhance circular holes as an element of style and of the research of lightness and extreme sportiness.
The essential beauty is also clearly perceived in the interior. Tonale has a driver-centric cockpit. It looks tidy and sporty. Everything is in the right place, easy to reach, well-fitting like a glove fits your hand. Inside the Tonale you are immersed in a world of exclusivity, good taste and elegance, thanks to the materials chosen by our designers, but also to the high level of quality achieved.
Fully dedicated to the driver, we find the cannocchiale, essential, refined, precise. This component is placed on the simple, clean lines of the dashboard volumes. The central display and the main keyboard below offer a perfect interface for both the driver and the passenger, operating in a simple, intuitive and immediate way. We decided to give Tonale a screen that only Alfa Romeo could have designed. We have created this heritage design which immediately takes us to the deepest nature of Alfa Romeo, to race and competition where the numbers of the scale of the instrument were placed readily to allow to be rotated in the correct position to have the RPM range perfectly visible.
It is visually powerful, emotionally elegant, and above all, it shows how design will bring the Alfa Romeo spirit into the future.
Tonale is a fully connected car equipped with the most advanced technology, software and interface to make life on board active and pleasurable for all passengers. The human-machine interface is based on two configurable full TFT displays that offer a best-in-class combined screen surface of 22.55 inches. On Tonale, we have adopted a new generation electronic architecture with upgraded processing capacity. The new architectures enable seamless over-the-air update with the possibility to improve and also to add new content to the original setup, makes connection much faster and allows access to a whole world of new services. As an example, the Alexa voice assistant allows you to interact both ways, home to car and car to home. In combination with the Alfa Connect services, Alexa offers a rich choice of expanded functionalities, such as secure delivery service, through which you can make a digital order and indicate your Tonale as the delivery address. You can literally use your Tonale trunk as an automatically opening and locking deposit box for Amazon deliveries.
Alfa Romeo's aim is reinventing sportiness for the 21st century. And in this process, electrification represents a technological opportunity to further enhance the characteristics of the brand. This is why we speak of electrification according to Alfa Romeo. Tonale offers a range of different hybrid propulsion solutions. Tonale Hybrid comes with two Alfa Romeo specific engines at 160 and 130 HP. Both are paired with the new 7-speed dual-clutch transmission with built-in 48-volt 15-kilowatt electric motor. The 160 HP version is equipped with a variable geometry turbo, specifically designed by and for Alfa Romeo, capable of the best performance throughout the whole functioning spectrum. This combination offers a true hybrid experience. The e-motor integrated into the transmission moves Tonale even while the engine is turned off and boosts its power when high acceleration is needed. Tonale plug-in hybrid Q4 traction ensures full electric autonomy of over 60 km and forecasted up to 80 km in town. This is the most powerful and efficient version in the Tonale lineup, delivering 275 HP. It is powered by a 180 HP turbo gasoline engine on the front wheels and by a 90 kilowatt electric motor on the rear axle. The 15.5 kilowatt-hour high-voltage battery pack supplies up to 100 kilowatt. In addition, two configurations for specific regional needs. The 1.6-liter 130 HP multi-jet diesel version coupled with our 6-gear dual-clutch automatic transmission, and the 2-liter 256 HP GME gasoline engine dedicated to the North American and Middle Eastern markets. The Alfa DNA mode selector also integrates electric functions for you to perfectly adjust all driving parameters according to your route, to your efficiency targets, and of course, to your mood.
An Alfa Romeo is a visceral car you feel through all your senses, and we have made electrification enhance emotion. Tonale impeccable dynamic behavior is provided by best weight distribution between front and rear axle, advanced technical features such as the best steering ratio in the SUV segment at 13.6, integrated brake system, front and rear MacPherson suspension specifically designed and tuned by Alfa Romeo, coupled with frequency selective damping technology, which can change the damping force level in relation to the frequency of the wheel's movement. The model offers the all-new Q4 all-wheel drive on the plug-in hybrid and electronic brake locking differential with dynamic torque vectoring on front-wheel drive versions. Agility when getting into the turn, very limited understeering, and rear axle rapid response are the most important features that define the Alfa Romeo noble sportiness. What makes Tonale unique is that this dynamic attitude comes hand in hand with excellent ride comfort. Reinventing sportiness for Alfa Romeo means creating perfect premium cars for everyday low-emission driving that can become highly performance at your command.
Tonale brings into the digital and electrified era a quintessential Alfa Romeo concept, the maximum interaction between the human and the machine, one enhancing the other. Tonale launches a new car paradigm, a personalized living space capable of providing emotions on the road while delivering the ultimate software experience. An experience that we wanted, as in any characteristic of this fantastic vehicle, to be true, inclusive, and never intrusive. We are Alfa Romeo and our software as a heart. Leveraging on our technology, we have done things that only Alfa Romeo could do. Tonale is the most technological Alfa Romeo ever. Our cannocchiale display makes you live the emotional tension of the past, the present, and the future. Semi-automatic parking, 360-degree camera, automatic braking, and level 2 autonomous driving, coupled to Alfa Romeo brake-by-wire technology, let you and your family travel safely and relaxing in all weather conditions. And the associated NFT, non-fungible token blockchain technology, a first application in the automotive world, registers the uniqueness of the vehicle and the data you select, generating blockchain guaranteed certification of the car's life record. Tonale is unique, like its NFT. It's sporty, safe and comfortable, always true to the Alfa Romeo DNA.
Sportiness and premiumness are both made possible by the top quality of all the components and the perfection of their assembly. Tonale is made in Italy, in the Giambattista Vico plant at Pomigliano. The production of Tonale is marking another jump ahead in terms of technology, skills and quality. All Pomigliano units have been refurbished and a completely new assembly unit created, with more than 900 robots, 4,900 automatic welding points, over 700 automatic screwing systems, equipped with automatic check station and anti-mistakes device. Pomigliano has reached state-of-the-art levels in automation, logistics and manufacturing.
Alfa Romeo thinks digital and has developed a process for you to choose and buy a new Tonale online. The new pre-booking online process will be activated with the order opening of the launch edition. Based on the opportunities offered by the new software architecture around Tonale, we have built a full set of integrated services to ensure the best premium experience on board, off board, and through all Alfa Romeo touchpoints. The NFT associated with each Tonale validates the authenticity and uniqueness of that specific vehicle, allowing the user to get an online, not corruptible certification of usage. The Alfa Romeo Video Check keeps customers fully informed online on the repairs of their car. The new Alfa Romeo certified process leverages the residual value of all Alfa Romeo models by providing the same brand experience offered to the new car buyers. Finally, a 5-year warranty coverage, including 150 kilometers on batteries, show how we are committed to best-in-class quality and to the full peace of mind of our customers. We are creating a new relationship between the customer, the car and the brand.
Tonale represents a turning point for 3 reasons. It brings Alfa Romeo into the digital era. It starts a revolution in customer relationship, and it marks a key step in the direction of our group becoming a high-tech company. On Tonale, we introduced all new software systems and technology, revolutionized the propulsion, and entered a new segment for the brand, all without altering our DNA. This is the first metamorphosis of Alfa Romeo. Electrification is integrated into our digital evolution, as advanced software allows you to decide whether you want to reach unbelievable efficiency levels or boost performance beyond expectation. It's a driver's choice. It is your choice. The second metamorphosis is about the relationship between the customer, the car, and the brand. Everything is going to change here, driven by connectivity and Internet of Things. We have decided to anticipate what's coming and be the first to start the revolution, The brand experience we are designing is broad and immersive. It seamlessly runs from the online to the physical world and back, offering you a completely new approach to your life in the car and with the car. The third metamorphosis of Alfa Romeo is linked to the evolution of the group. Stellantis is evolving to a sustainable mobility tech company. And Alfa Romeo is leading the change in the process by leveraging cloud computing, artificial intelligence and machine learning. We are transforming our vehicles into customized living space, valuable even when not driving. Tonale marks a turning point here as well, because in partnership with Amazon and many other selected partners, we are wrapping Tonale in a system of next generation services for mobility and more. Created in Italy to inspire the world, Tonale will be launched in the extended Europe region starting the 4th of June and presented globally by the end of the year. The first Tonale for early adopters and car enthusiasts is the Edizione Speciale. Launch edition you see here was orders will open in April. Tonale is but the first of a string of sustainable, high-performing, highly technological and incredibly beautiful cars that will reinvent sportiness and make premiumness inclusive, which is what Alfa Romeo stands for and always will. Thank you all.
Tonale plug-in hybrid Q4 traction ensures full electric autonomy of over 60 km and forecasted up to 80 km in town. This is the most powerful and efficient version in the Tonale lineup, delivering 275 HP. It is powered by a 180 HP turbo gasoline engine on the front wheels and by a 90 kilowatt electric motor on the rear axle. The 15.5 kilowatt-hour high-voltage battery pack supplies up to 100 kilowatts. In addition, two configurations for specific regional needs. The 1.6-liter 130 HP multi-jet diesel version, coupled with our 6-gear dual-clutch automatic transmission. and the 2-liter 256 HP GME gasoline engine dedicated to the North American and Middle Eastern markets. The Alfa DNA mode selector also integrates electric functions for you to perfectly adjust all driving parameters according to your route, to your efficiency targets, and of course, to your mood.